What's up people, and welcome to this video. So in this video guys, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at a gameplay which I played yesterday. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you when I played around with Shin and I tried out the new build. So sometimes in my videos I ask you guys what you want me to do with some builds and stuff. And then someone asked me, I want you to build full cooldown on Shin as well as really high damage and like no attack speed. So I was like, okay, let's go ahead and do that. So in this video I'm playing with extremely high attack damage, as you can see on my builds. The first item 75 damage, the second even more damage, and the passive on that is really great. More cooldown, damage, and cooldown. It's just an insane build, and I will tell you, I will become fully builded in this game. And I mean, it's just an insane gameplay. I'm not gonna spoil anything if we weren't gonna win or anything like that, but I can tell you it's gonna go good in one way. Either way, so I knew when starting this, I was pretty sure, well, this build can't really be good. Like, this build, it can't be that good. But I decided to do it either way, because you never know unless you try. So I was like, well, I'm gonna go and try it either way. So thank you. I can't remember the name of your comment, but thank you for suggesting this. And anyway, I tried this, and I've sped up this gameplay by, I mean, double the speed, because the gameplay is really long. I think it's about maybe 24 minutes long, but I sped it up so it's only like 14 minutes, something like that. So you might not be able to see like what I'm building currently, but I'm gonna show you a little now and then on the replay. But I'm building the build, as you can see in the left corner. Down in the left corner, so you can see the first item that I'm starting to build is the lifesteal item. And why I decided to pick the lifesteal item is, first is when you get Shin in the beginning, of course you will have a recommended build, and in that recommended build, the lifesteal item, as you can see in the beginning, I think that one is in the beginning. So I was like, maybe it is good to start with it, so let's go ahead and try. So I'm trying that out in here. And one thing that I noticed as well in this gameplay is that the mana buff, the blue buff for Shin is actually extremely strong, because you will be able to do so many abilities, especially when you're building like such a huge attack damage, like physical damage. Your arrows will deal so much damage. I was like, well, I might as well go and try it. So I'm running up and down, as you can see here. And Mlbb still hasn't fixed. Oh, I might even go ahead and get kill here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I got the kill. And we were on the red side, which I kind of hate. They haven't fixed this yet. Really sad. I want them to show like the real angle, whatever. So we're on the red side. We're not in the lead currently, but I think it's going pretty good for me, because I think I have about maybe 2 kills or something like that already, which is pretty good. So as you can see, the first item is the red lifesteal sword thingamajig. Then we have the other item is every time you use an ability, your next attack will do 70% true damage, 70% more true damage. So I thought it was really great for building a damage build, as well as you're gonna get a ton of stuff like mana, physical damage, attack speed, movement speed, just everything. So I was like, well, might as well. And then we're building the cooldown boots. Then we're building armor penetration, the armor penetration item. Also give you like 45 physical damage plus like 45 armor penetration, something like that. Maybe 65 armor penetration, I'm not sure. Then I'm gonna build the crit sword, which is just insanely strong. And then I'm building the cooldown sword, which will also go and give you some physical damage. So all of these items are focused on damage. Like literally none of these will give me like some attack speed except the second item. So my attack speed is really low, but when watching this gameplay, like it looks like I have pretty high attack speed just because the video is sped it up. But I do not have any attack speed whatsoever. And when I was playing this, like, holy shit, this build is really shitty. Like I was like, holy shit, it feels so weird, because my attack speeds are so slow, but I'm dealing so much damage with each attack, so it kind of works. And for some reason, I am the #1 in the game. Like, I have the highest gold, the most kills and assists, and the lowest death throughout the full game. And I had no idea why, because it felt so weird building this and playing like this. It didn't feel good at all. But as you can see, it's kind of hard to see because the video is so sped up, but I'm actually doing a lot of damage on my attacks, but I'm just attacking so slow. Here you can actually see, if you compare it to Layla, she attacked a lot faster, because most likely she's building some kind of attack speed, which I'm not. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna show you the stats in just a few seconds, but it will be sped up, so you gotta be ready. Like, look at that, I have some insane damage. But I don't even know. I think we might, look at that, here, where am I? 2 kills, 0 death, 5 assists. You can see I'm number 1 in the team. That was a really fast review. Here you can see what I've built, exactly as the build I'm showing you in the left corner. So it's just insane. 2 kills, 0 death, and 5 assists. And I have 5,000 gold. Pretty good, 9 minutes into the game. Bam, got another kill. And I saw there was a team fight here, so I just ran there, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna be able to kill me. Well, it's actually the Lord who killed me here, which was a little bit sad. I was, god damn it, why is the Lord attacking us? Anyway, I think I got another kill there, and I'm gonna go and show you this Näslund now and then, like I said before, but yeah, not now. So let's see, we do have the lead right now with 1,000 gold. It is not much. That was actually the first time I died, and we have taken down 3 towers. The enemies have only taken down 2. So you might be able to see that my second ability, the arrow, is actually dealing a ton of damage. And I was actually noticing that when I was playing, so I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna use this often, because the bleed inflict thing that you gain from it is just insane. You can see me dealing a ton of damage here. And the funny thing here is that Mino is actually building attack damage. So I was like, holy shit, are you stupid? Because we are literally going against just 100% physical damage in the enemy team. So I was like, I was about to tell Mino in the game, like, why aren't you building armor? Armor would be just insane for Mino right now. But for some reason he ain't building that, and I was like, oh god damn it, bro, build that! Either way, he didn't do it, he built damage for some reason. Maybe I'm gonna go and try it out in the future, maybe it's good, but it didn't really look so good. So right now nothing really much is happening. Looks like we're gonna go ahead and jump into a team fight. I'm just trying to poke them as much as possible with my arrow. Now take a look at me now here, he just dies so quick because he has no armor whatsoever. Now Clint goes for me, and Layla versus Clint, we won easily. Like, it looks like it's going pretty good for us. Like, we have a 5,000 gold lead. That's really good. Like, Yishan is gonna try to pick me off here, and I'm trying to run as fast as possible. I try to ping to my teammates that they're gonna help me, but he's actually gonna be able to kill me. Layla is not really doing anything. She started to attack the monsters for some reason, I don't even know. So I died there yet again. That was my second death, I guess. And I think I have maybe 4 kills, something like that. And still the highest gold lead in the game. So we have pushed like fairly good, fairly much. But I mean, I'm just gonna go and tell you something. This full game felt to me like something was wrong. Oh, it was so weird to play when when you had no attack speed. It felt so weird. I didn't like it at all. I can tell you, it might have worked out pretty good, but I mean, I didn't like it at all. It was so weird to have no attack speed at all. Sure, I dealt damage, but I mean, I'm so used to having a lot of attack speed when I'm playing like a marksman, and they're gonna be able to pick me off yet again, and I'm like, oh god damn it. And yes, I made a mistake. I was too far into the enemy base, and oh god damn it. And I was like, retreat team, you are literally going 4 against 5. Why are you fighting this? As you can see, my full team is getting picked off here, and I'm like, oh my god. Oh, I see a lot of you guys commenting like, make a tutorial how to, oh look at that, we're gonna take a look here. I have 6 kills, 3 deaths, and 10 assists. I have almost 10,000 gold. The only one having more gold than what I am is Saber in the enemy team. You can go and pause there if you want to take a look at my team and stuff. Like, take a look at Mino, for example. He's building freaking like attack. Are you stupid? But anyway, I can see a lot of you guys commenting. Make a tutorial, and you can say it again. Make a tutorial how to play with noobs. Now, I'm playing. Sometimes it feels like you're really playing with noobs, like every time. So I hate it. But here you can see I'm fully builded almost. So I have almost completed my build. Well, I just completed my build in a second. But the thing with this is, I'm gonna complete the build, and the reason why I'm not helping my team now is because they are already dead. There's no reason for me to go and help them. I'm just trying to clear out the minions before they're gonna try to attack my base. So he's gonna help me, but I'm gonna be able to escape, thankfully. So I'm just gonna try to poke them away as much as possible here, and trying to save the base. And as you can see, like, we had a huge lead of 5,000 gold. Now the enemy team is leading. I had no idea. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and start changing my build up, starting to build some attack speed, like a usual marksman build. and stuff like that, because I felt like this ain't going good. Like, what the shit. So I started building more attack speed and more lifesteal and stuff like that, and critical damage, and it started to switch up my build. If I'm gonna stand still, it's because I'm like starting to buy new items, because I didn't like this build. Sure, I might have dealt a lot of damage, but like, it didn't feel so good. It didn't feel right at all. So freaking turtle is like attacking me, so I'm like, turtle, you're gonna die, okay? Bam. So kill the turtle. And here you see Clint is just killing off my team, and I was like, oh, are you kidding me? We won that team fight, but then for some reason Clint were able to kill the rest. I could maybe even have killed him here, but from when I was running, I couldn't see Clint's health, so I was like, I thought he had more health, and I was like, I'm gonna run. So we're getting close to the end of this video now. As you can see, I'm standing still here, most likely because I'm buying anything. Here you can see, I switched out my second item, and I'm gonna switch out more items. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do it now. So take a look at the build. Bam, sold my my cooldown boots for attack speed boots, because I thought attack speed would help a lot more. So that was why I was doing that. So right now I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I'm just trying to kill monsters. Should maybe have tried to push on my team. We're gonna push. I'm just gonna try to push forward the mid lane. Try to help as much as possible. So you can see I have 8 kills, 4 deaths and 12 assists, so it's going pretty good for me. Now I'm gonna save the bot turret, well, the top turret, or whatever you want to say, because as our Clint were pushing there, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna go and recall and help his team any second now. And maybe I should have gone and helped my team there, but I just felt like we do not really want to fight them in the enemy base. Like, if we want to fight them, we should go and fight them in our base. So that was like, I'm trying to protest on my team, like, stop pushing, and like, the enemy team is stronger than we are. Well, if you take a look at the gold lead now, for some reason we have a higher gold lead now. Jesus Christ, actually, I think it was because maybe we took down the turret. So I'm just gonna go and try to protect the base, and yes, maybe I did. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to kill a Shu there. Yeah, no problem at all. Let's see, the game is literally about to end. I think we're gonna have one last team fight, and I was like, okay, sure, let's go and fight them for some reason. So I was like, well, I'm gonna help you this time. But they're just picking off one after one in my team, and I mean, it didn't look great. I should have ran much earlier. As you can see, we have no tank, we have no fighter left, and then he killed me. So basically, my review on this build, don't build it, because it feels weird. That's like only the reason I have, and it isn't really that good, because you really need like attack speed to, like, even though I had lifesteal, it didn't really help so much because I didn't have any attack speed. But yes, I dealt a lot of damage, and my skills most likely dealt more damage than what it usually would, but that is it. Now I'm gonna show you in just a few seconds. Here, you can take a look at my damage. I made 36% of my team's damage, almost 4% to the turret, so I made definitely the most damage in my team. I got the most gold of anyone in this match, and I was like, how? Because I felt like it was playing so bad. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. So I do not recommend you playing with this build. It's just most likely a troll build if you want to deal more damage with your abilities and stuff like that. But guys, that was all for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Hope it was a nice video, guys. But as always, thank you for watching. Woo!